What we've got here is
failure to make a good buying decision. As usual, I paid more than the asking price for this jet. The time has come for us to get this junker off the trailer and onto the property. Because once they're on the property, well, that's when the marital stress starts to happen. However, we can give Jen that things are really going to be different this time. See, my wife worries about everything. Don't you worry, Jenny. I have someone on the way right now to take a look at purchasing the bus.
Oh,
So,
she's a beaut.
yeah, I mean, she's crispy, but, you know, for $1,000. You know,
What was the story behind this? Where did it come from?
East Hartford. It's been sitting for about 30 or 40 years.
What have you done to it other than beating on the wheels? Maybe you look
Nothing.
into.
I mean, the engine's stuck and frame's not terrible, but, you know.
Have you tried the engine or?
It's cooked. It's stuck. I mean, I tried it by hand. There's no air cleaner on it, no oil cap. Yeah, the parcel trays. I'm sure water's been leaking right into it.
I don't know. Is it? Yeah, there's no air cleaner on it.
Yeah.
You haven't put a wrench on, nothing on it?
No.
You want to try it?
You want to try
Sometimes, you never know, you know?
All right.
Yeah, go grab a wrench.
I'll get a wrench.
All right.
Don't slip and,
Punch the rust.
yeah, you want a glove? No way! What? All right, we gotta lube it. What?
Dan is rubbing big time. You need to take the guys off, maybe.
He kept.
There's a good wheeler running on this thing, huh?
Yeah, he kept asking me.
He's like, no, it ain't good.
It ain't
Get the
good.
wrench. And then he goes to put the wrench on and turn it without the camera. Like, I smacked the wrench out of his hand. Get out of there without you filming it. Good.
Wow. Well,
Sometimes they surprise you. They look like forget it. It's never going to happen. And then ones that are really clean, you know, don't turn. So.
wow.
And it is probably the right motor for it, right? Did you look at?
No, I didn't even. I just says, oh, that's not going to turn with no.
Bing. I got an idea.
Oh, I'll get a brush.
Can't read it.
Yeah, I'll get a brush.
It looks right though, because it's got the thing for the bus.
Oh, the governor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns for you, of course. It wouldn't turn for me. Make me famous.
Come on.
To bring it.
That thing's gonna be like shaking and rattling when it comes going, and this is gonna be spinning, and yeah, it'll be like driving up and down the driveway.
You know, bring it.
5 mile an hour.
I'll unhook and you can drag it home. Turns for him. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. He's like, get the camera. I'm like, it ain't gonna turn. Of course it turned for him. Let's get this out. Watch your face. Yep. So we can attack this one of 3 ways. We can use the brake drum puller, remove this drum. We can put some lugs back in here with a pry bar and try and work its way with some penetrant through the lug holes. You can try and rotate it as you can and free up the brake adjusters. However, I don't see that happening with this particular vehicle. Or 3, grab a BFH. Thing we don't want to do is knock this off the jack, so stand clear. Yeah, might have to be plan A. No need to worry about oblonging the drum, as many of you are going to say. They're ruining the drum. Least of our concerns, the drum. Oh. When you don't have a lower door. We got the cap off. Is that a sign to say, hey, Einstein, use the tools? It's nice and greasy in there, that's good. No. All right.
Yeah, look at those shiny white walls, just improving the look of that.
Oh yeah.
Where'd the wheels come from?
Oh, off my that 63 I traded the Camaro for.
So what's on the...
Oh, I put BRMs on it.
Oh, okay, that's right, yeah.
I just had them in stock, so.
Before the date code became 20 years old, you figured you put them on something
Yes.
old and
Yeah.
And were they rubbing it at all afterwards?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Now you took it out and ran it around a little bit. It was close. Won't rub on this.
I could do the fender flares.
Yeah, you got the custom on these, so just save them for the rear.
Ow. Glad I got a hat on.
Right? And that'll leave a memory.
Wishful thinking. Yeah, it's a good thing I did. At least these are all dry rotted. Gracie, you're impeding movement of this here vehicle to get off the trailer and onto the property. Why are you protesting this event? Can't believe you're on your mom's side. Just remember, it was me who told your mother we should rescue the old dog. You. Don't you forget that. That was me. Traitor. Going down. Oh yeah. It's looking good.
Scratch my bus. Good.
Good. You missed this.
Yeah, you kind of do a little chopping, sunken into
Little chainsaw with the steel toe. We didn't video that because that's
Safety.
Yeah, safety third. Yeah. I knew you'd be along shortly to find me on the deck bleeding profusely.
Jay's not answering his phone. So you want to
So what are you thinking?
speed is your friend.
Just give her.
Just yank that.
Just give her. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
Just boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Is there anything to attach to underneath for?
Yeah. So I figure we'll get it to here and then get it on the dollies. Put it on the furniture dollies.
You just want to drag it right off and then put it on the dollies?
Yeah.
You just keep going.
Well,
Okay.
I'm just saying I got to be able to kind of get it out of the.
Yeah.
Where I'm, you know.
I'm saying once you get off the trailer, we'll put the dollies under it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Get it, you drag it, and then we'll. Yeah. All right.
We were on the same book anyway, not the same page, but same book. Kind of thinking the bus is in better shape than the Sequoia.
Really? It's got a new frame.
Yeah, dashboard's all lit up. That brake pedal. You get to that second stage and it goes.
Yeah, it's got no rear brakes. That's what we should be working on right now. Is getting brakes in my. I put new calipers and rotors.
Get your everyday running.
Yeah.
How's the truck?
That one's leaking in the rack, and then the other one's leaking in the power steering line. So yeah,
So they're both leaking in the rack.
yeah. Thank God I got the Z3 you got for me.
Yeah. You got a trailer hitch on it. That's gonna look good. I got to dress the part. All right. We got
All right, yeah. There you go. It's a matching bus.
See?
I like it. You
It was
showed
made to
up
be.
prepared. It's got the heated seat on for you too. You know. Go ahead, fire the beast
Are
up.
we just gonna? What are we? Is anybody gonna steer, or we're just gonna go for it?
We're gonna go for it. Yeah, we'll go slow.
But hear annoying sound.
Huh? Flowmaster.
No masters.
Why do you drive it around and just die from the carbon monoxide? You're in the winter, you got it open because you're dying. Yeah, just go slow, see what happens, because the fronts are rolling now. Should I chalk the trailer?
How's that front truck? Am I gonna pull the whole thing?
I gotta cut the wheel. That was really close. You just couldn't help yourself. You're like, I got momentum, I'm sending her.
The momentum. You gotta work with the momentum that you have.
I'm giving her.
With the bumper just kind of like
It just, yeah. But it was the super duty, heavy duty mount, the tow hitch mount, so we were good.
Oh.
I think we're good. We can just go get something to eat because Jen can just scoot through.
It looks awesome.
She could scoot through here, so.
I didn't even wreck the back bumper.
No, you straightened it, it looks like. Good.
So you want to put her on jacks, or do you want to do either tire try to roll? No.
No, I don't think so. We got a skid mark here. I don't know what happened over here. Probably just skidded. Yeah, judging by the location of all the oil that I pumped onto that axle nut, it never changed. Yeah.
Or the tire just rolled on the rim, maybe. I think you stand a slight chance. You didn't want this rim, did you?
No. I was gonna say, don't get a shin.
That one's like the only one that's really, I see it kind of blend down into it, you know?
I got the...
That one looks like you can see the hole around it. That one, you can almost see the hole around it.
Can you just smack the lugs off?
Let's give it a lay hit, see what it does. There's that one. It's one. That one doesn't have one.
Pretty strong. I got the little 3-inch. We can grind it. We can cut them off. Plasma cutter.
Well, plasma, you can also just do a circle right here, right? And then you can get to those.
Yep. Exactly.
Just take that adapter right out of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never seen lug nuts.
No, me either.
To the point where
I was like, I've got a brake drum puller, no problem. He's like, well, I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm like, what do you mean?
What they made out of solder,
right?
Look at that.
Well, that is weird.
Yeah.
No.
It's like a the exhaust studs on a VW engine.
Jeez.
Yeah, that just went to nothing. And there's like nothing behind it though, which is weird.
Mm. Nothing? Stripping?
Yeah. I mean, one kind of came off.
Tell everybody what you've been working on your RC car with. I couldn't find my little...
An impact.
RC car.
Hey.
The little smaller one?
Oh, is it a 1/4-inch drive one?
Yeah, yeah. Where is it? It's up in his room with his RC cars. He's new to these RC cars. I'm like, Josh, you're talking about little bitty, tiny little screws. You're gonna just break something.
Did you?
Yeah.
He says it's too much work to do it by hand. Really?
It gets somewhere obtained now.
Okay.
Well, some it's harder to get a...
You need like a little cordless screwdriver kind of thing. That's all you need.
A Dremel sized.
Yeah, something small and not over powerful.
You try putting air in that tire? Never mind. I can see through it. It's doing a weird... I think you got it. You can't get a puller on it. You can't get the lugs off.
In stock. I thought 46?
44? 46?
46, I hope. That's probably why I got it.
Find out.
Yeah. Give her. What?
Well, we can do after you do that?
I don't know. Just want to see if it'll help it move. No?
Well, because you can't get the puller on because you can't get the lugs off, you know what I mean? So you can't get the puller on it.
I just want to break it off.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. Like cotter pin.
You want to show off that...
cotter pin and all, you know? Alright. Oh yeah, one actually. Some of them kind of spun. I should...
Yeah, that one's out a little, huh?
Yeah. Put a 18 on there. Hammer it on there. But...
Yeah, but you need to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do the dollies for now.
If it's a roll, you know, still.
Still gonna need to drag it with the truck.
Are those the 500-pound ones or the 750s?
These are industrial 5,000. As long as you don't leave
Best
them,
Harbor Freight has to offer.
As long as you don't leave them out in the rain, they're usually pretty good. But how they work on this driveway, I'm sorry, how they work on this porous driveway remains to be seen. You know, the last time you and I were together, we had those Porsche 914s.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, honey. Mustie's taking him home. Well, you said toodaloo, and your trailer was empty, and they were on my trailer. Remember the look? When we went to lunch or dinner or whatever we did. Just like perplexed, like, wait a minute. Mustie's trailer is empty. Yeah. That's what happens when you have me inspect cars.
How are they, Jay? They're pretty good. I think the doors wouldn't open, right?
What are they supposed to? Are those over? So it rolls halfway. Engine turns.
You know?
I mean, all I need is a Amazon tent.
Chimney?
Yeah, tent stove. This thing's coming around.
You're taking a shining to it. Yeah, I see. It's the bumper sticker. It's the bumper sticker that's on the tailgate.
That is cool.
Because the bumper won't take a sticker.
And that dash is pretty cooked. All right, well, let's see how this thing moves now. I doubt it's gonna move yet.
So what's the battle plan? You're gonna hook it to your three-wheeler and pull it? Or why are you disconnecting from the truck?
Well, I don't think we can pull it on the dollies, can we? Let's see if it moves. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's a roller. Hook it back up. What were you thinking? Why'd you have me disconnect it?
I don't know. You had it perfectly, a truck perfectly connected to it, and still I got another 30 feet I could roll back with it.
I thought I was...
Do you want me to pull the truck closer and we could suck it up like fairly tight, or
yeah,
where's it gonna end up? Where do you want to put it?
Just somewhere Jen can
Battery's
get in
dead.
it. What do you think the chances are it stays on that? But we'll see. Stay on, baby. Come on, Harbor Freight.
Kind of smooth, isn't it?
Did you see that one explode? Did you hear it?
I can see it now. It definitely left the divot.
Oh man. All right, pull her up. I'm just gonna leave it there. I should be able to work with that. Thank you. much for the driveway. Well, kind of figured that was gonna happen. What happened to the driveway? Well, that's a wrap for day one. Mustie and I just kind of ended up hanging out. I'm gonna get to the freeing up those rear drums. I still can't believe that engine turns, so maybe MUSTIE1 does a willet run, maybe I do a willet run. Someone's doing a willet run on that thing, so that's it. We'll see you guys on day 2 tomorrow. All right, guys, day 2. I was able to get, what do we got, 5 out of the 6. I ended up hammering an 18mm onto that one. That one came off. So we got lucky. I'm just gonna try to grind it. We didn't have power, so I tried using this thing. This is a Vever, I don't know how you pronounce them. This really, I could be user error. It did not have enough. It just didn't, it was just slow. It was taking forever. So we got power back. We'll try the angle grinder on there. And we'll get this brake drum off with the brake drum puller. Get this thing rolling. Lord knows Jen is thrilled. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's time to get busy. I know you guys are yelling at me to take the shield off so I can get it flush, but I've already had one of those grenade on me, so there it is. I know. Whoopsie. I do have a concern. What if this thing's in gear? Remember the shifter was just rusted off. I hope we don't have to tackle that problem. Oh no, you turn the, no. All right, we're all set up. Let's see how this goes. No, we're not going to use the impact because we want to control. This thing steps out on us. You guys are always yelling at me to use the impact. Oh, she's tight. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, she didn't even move. Usually if it moves, you know, you'll feel the slack. And on these cheap brake drum pullers, these things strip out with, this is like my third one I've been through. She is moving though, a little bit. And I'm not worried about damaging the drum. Clearly. Still no slack. It is moving. Looks like it's hanging up on the bottom though. Get a few more. Oh, that was a good sign. Some movement. Still tight, man. Really on there. It's been a while since I've done one of these. gonna fight us all the way to the end. Man. It's probably in gear with the parking brake on. I don't think I've had one this bad before. Although I'm sure I have, right? Man. All right, we're getting there. We're still centered there, so that's good. Home stretch. Finally. No? There it is. I don't know. Didn't feel real tight. Lefty power. There it is. Well, after 20 minutes trying to get this thing lined up just right, I'm officially over it. I thought I had it closer than that, but I guess I don't. This one is moving. Pop goes the weasel. There it is. How much do you want this bus out of your driveway? She's not even talking to me. She's not even talking to me. The marital stress. It's real. I know what she's doing in the garage. She's probably throwing all my things out. Still doesn't want to come off of there. There we go. So this is the shifter. Musty was wondering what the toggle switch was for. I think this was how he started it. Or it had there was some wiring back there going to the starter. Either to start it or send power to the starter. I don't know. But some good news is I was pushing on the clutch lever and it feels like it's actually doing something. So I guess we'll work on the shifter tube. Hold everything, guys. Hold everything. You know, I try not to bore you. I mean, I already bore you, but I try not to bore you. I was putting this on, and of course the one I messed up is the 12 o'clock lug. So I'm trying to shimmy this thing, and uh-oh, what do we got here? Yes! Must have just been the clutch. Oh, that is great. That is great. So good. Oh, she's a roller. I got all excited to give it its first push. I forgot I had to pull this one We're good now. I'll get this tire on and we'll get back to pushing the VWs around. First push. Yeah, it's in gear.
So.
It's in gear. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm gonna turn the tunes on and probably get a beverage, because I was really hoping that was in neutral. So you guys make it a great few days. The weather is here and I will be finally in the woods. I got so many cars I've bought, buses, cars. People are like, hello, come get your cars. I have this problem where I can buy the cars, but can you rescue the cars, remove the cars? Because that's really the most important part, the removing. Thank you, Jerry. Make it a great few days, guys. I'm babbling. I'm gonna get back to work. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. Thanks for dropping in.